Is Ellen Pompeo's Hulu show Good American Family based on a true story? All we know about Natalia Grace's adoption. The Good American Family has made its way to the digital screens, with the Ellen Pompeo star keeping the audience hooked. Reports claim that the show is based on real-life events. Good American Family has made its way to the digital screens. With the show being released on Hulu, the fans have gotten hooked on the characters and the storyline it caters to. Following the good reviews and applause from the audience, the media reports suggest that the show is based on real-life events. The narrative of the series follows a family who adopts a child only to learn that it was actually an adult trying to scam them. The fans would be surprised to know that the reality is equally harrowing as the fiction. In the show, Natalie Grace gets adopted by the Barnett family. However, this is not the first time that the incident has been covered on screen. Previously, a movie named Orphan, First Kill covered the events leading to a master plan. A documentary series about Grace too tried to put forth the facts about the scam in front of the audience. However, the Good American Family has taken a little bit of creative liberty. According to the trailer, the show is based on multiple stories, perspectives, threats, interpretations, and accusations. In the show, Ellen Pompeo portrays the role of Christine Barnett, and Imogen Faith Reed acts as Natalie Grace. The real accounts have been quite contradictory, as some reports suggest that the latter acted as a child to con and kill her adoptive family. On the other hand, some reports claim that Grace's adoptive family was abusive, neglectful towards her. None of the theories have been proved with solid evidence yet. Episodes of Good American Family are available to stream on Hulu and Disney+. Ellen Pompeo's latest venture, the Hulu series Good American Family, delves into a narrative that seems too extraordinary to be true, yet it is rooted deeply in real events. The show dramatizes the perplexing case of Natalia Grace, a Ukrainian orphan whose adoption journey in the United States became a maelstrom of controversy, legal battles, and media scrutiny. The real-life inspiration behind Good American Family. In 2010, Christine and Michael Barnett, a couple from Indiana, adopted Natalia Grace, a Ukrainian-born child diagnosed with spondylopiphyseal dysplasia congenita, a rare form of dwarfism. Initially, they believed she was 6 years old. However, over time, the Barnetts began to suspect that Natalia was not a child, but an adult masquerading as one. They cited various observations, including what they perceived as mature physical features and behaviors inconsistent with a child's demeanor. These suspicions led them to petition an Indiana court in 2012 to legally change Natalia's birth year from 2003 to 1989, effectively altering her age from 8 to 22. Glamour. Following the court's approval, the Barnetts moved Natalia into an apartment and subsequently relocated to Canada, leaving her behind. This decision sparked allegations of neglect, leading to legal proceedings against the couple. In their defense, the Barnetts claimed that Natalia had exhibited threatening behavior, including alleged attempts to harm them, which Natalia has consistently denied. EWCOM. Natalia Grace's perspective and subsequent developments. Natalia Grace has steadfastly refuted claims about misrepresenting her age or posing a danger to her adoptive family. In interviews and public statements, she has portrayed herself as a victim of circumstances beyond her control, seeking stability and acceptance. After the Barnetts left, Natalia was taken in by Antoine and Cynthia Mans, with who she lived for nearly a decade. However, in December 2023, she left the Mans household amid allegations of mistreatment and found refuge with the DePaul family in upstate New York. As of February 2025, Natalia resides with the DePauls, who have provided her with a supportive environment conducive to her well-being. The Sun. legal resolutions, and age verification. The legal saga surrounding Natalia's age culminated in August 2023 when a DNA test estimated her age to be approximately 22, aligning with her original birth year of 2003. This revelation led to the restoration of her original birth date in legal records. Meanwhile, the Barnetts faced charges of neglect, but were ultimately acquitted, with courts acknowledging the complexities and ambiguities inherent in the case. Good American Family, a dramatized retelling. Good American Family brings this intricate and controversial story to the screen, with Pompeo portraying a character inspired by the real-life events surrounding Natalia Grace's adoption. The series aims to explore the multifaceted nature of the case, delving into themes of trust, deception, and the challenges inherent in the adoption process. By dramatizing these events, the show offers viewers a lens through which to examine the broader implications of the case, prompting discussions about the responsibilities of adoptive parents, the vulnerabilities of adopted children, and the role of the legal system in mediating such disputes. Where to watch? Good American Family is available for streaming on Hulu, with the first 2 episodes, titled Almost Like a Prayer and Jump the Jitters Out, released on March 19, 2025. ABC Niyabes. The case of Natalia Grace continues to evoke strong emotions and debates, reflecting the complexities of human relationships and the often blurry lines between perception and reality. As Good American Family brings this story to a broader audience, it serves as a catalyst for deeper conversations about adoption, identity, and the search for truth in convoluted circumstances. Good American Family, the latest Hulu series starring Pompeo, delves into the perplexing and controversial true story of Natalia Grace, a Ukrainian-born girl with a rare form of dwarfism. The narrative explores the complexities surrounding her adoption by an American family and the subsequent allegations that blurred the lines between victim and perpetrator. The adoption of Natalia Grace. In 2010, Christine and Michael Barnett, a couple residing in Indiana, adopted Natalia Grace, who is believed to be a 6-year-old orphan from Ukraine. Natalia had spondyloepiphyseal dysplasia congenita, a rare bone growth disorder resulting in dwarfism. The Barnetts were experienced adoptive parents, having previously adopted children with special needs, and were initially eager to provide Natalia with a loving home. Allegations and legal proceedings. Shortly after the adoption, the Barnetts began to suspect that Natalia was not a child, but an adult masquerading as one. They claimed she exhibited behaviors inconsistent with a child's age, such as possessing advanced vocabulary and adult physical characteristics. These suspicions led them to petition an Indiana court in 2012 to legally change Natalia's birth year from 2003 to 1989, effectively altering her age from 8 to 22. The court granted this request based on medical testimonies and the Barnetts' assertions. Following the age change, the Barnetts rented an apartment for Natalia and moved to Canada with their biological children, leaving her behind. In 2019, they were charged with neglect of a dependent, but Michael Barnett was acquitted, and charges against Christine Barnett were dismissed. The case garnered significant media attention, with debates centering on Natalia's true age and the ethical implications of the Barnetts' actions. Natalia's perspective. Natalia has consistently denied the Barnetts' allegations, maintaining that she was a child at the time of adoption. She accused the Barnetts of abandonment and abuse, asserting that they fabricated claims about her age to justify their actions. In 2023, a DNA test estimated Natalia's age to be around 22, suggesting she was approximately 8 years old when left to live alone in 2011. This revelation has further complicated the narrative, leaving the public divided over the truth. Good American Family, a dramatized account. Good American Family dramatizes these events, offering viewers a lens into the conflicting accounts and the emotional turmoil experienced by all parties involved. Ellen Pompeo portrays Christine Barnett, while Mark Duplass takes on the role of Michael Barnett. Imogen Faith Reed plays Natalia Grace, capturing the ambiguity and vulnerability of her character. The series aims to present multiple perspectives, allowing audiences to grapple with the moral and ethical questions that arise from this convoluted case. Critical reception. The series has sparked discussions about the responsibilities of adoptive parents, the challenges of international adoption, and the complexities of determining an individual's age without reliable documentation. Critics have praised the show for its nuanced portrayal of the characters and the ethical dilemmas they face. However, some have raised concerns about sensationalizing a real-life tragedy and the potential impact on the individuals involved.